Hello guys, it's Nishat Donation Sarwa again, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to create an account, right? How to open a demo account, how to be executing trades and everything else, like all the applications you need to use in Forex trading. So without wasting much of our time, let's get straight into the intro and disclaimer and get back to the video. So guys, last time I did an introduction to Forex, right? Yeah, it was a bit long and I cut it short. More information, if you want to know more information about Forex, right? You have to put in the work, guys. You have to put in the work. Like I told you, many people quit, but it's only those few who realize, okay, this is not working out. These signals are not working out, and they are willing to put in the effort, do their own thing, right? So I'm just going, if you can, you should just take a screenshot of the some of the books I read, and I'm going to highlight specifically which are good for beginners. So these ones I use them for what? Fundamental analysis, like the fundamentals, all of the fundamentals. I have them in these books. Some books I have them as hard copy because I ordered them. They were not on. They were not free on Google, so I couldn't download. So I ordered them. I might put the list in the description box below. I ordered them online, like on Amazon, and then started what reading them. And personally, I like reading hard copy books more than PDF. And then after fundamental analysis, the art of the markets is like basic, like for example my course, right? And then there's baby tips. I think everybody should read this book. It's very detailed. Baby tips, even their website, babytips.com, it has everything, right? It has everything, absolutely everything, right? And these are other books I have read, one or two, but this book I read it all, and this I compiled it myself. Going to psychology, right? The psychology of the foreign exchange market is the only book I read. Between all these books, I shall need to read all of them, or maybe print them and make them hard copy so that I can enjoy reading them. Because I enjoy reading the hard copies, as I told you. Now, going to technical analysis, the whole part of trading. Baby Tips also has technical analysis, so it's like the art of trading. And Baby Tips is more or less everything I can tell on Forex, right? So there is currency trading for dummies. This one, which I highlighted, it's I have to zoom in so that you can see its cover page, right? This one I have highlighted. It's very important, right? It's very important. Then there's technical analysis by Edward McGee. This one, it's a must, guys. Even though it's for stock, it's a must. It's for stock trading, but the technical analysis in this book, guys, it's a must. You should read this. You see the cover page. So these are the books you definitely should read. Now let's get straight into making the forex trading demo and real account. First of all, you're going to need one. You're going to need your analysis platform. I'm speaking for those who want to be retail traders using technical analysis, like what I do, analysis plat platform, right? Then secondly, you are going to need your you are going to need a broker, all right? Thirdly, you are going to need trading platform. Then fourthly, I use it, but you might not need it. You are going to use your Forex calculator. And then fifth, you're going to need where you see your news. So I can just say an economic calendar. An economic calendar, right? So these are the 5 things you need. What does an analysis platform look like? Not that I'm being sponsored by anyone or what. I'm just going to tell you what I use and what I see best, right? Analysis platform, right? It is where you analyze your charts, where you'll be entering. Like when we had the last trade, which was on gold, right? Which was on gold. I told you to buy here on the signal. I told you to buy, where was it? Ah, it was a sell signal. I told you to sell right here, right? Why did I say sell, right? In the 15 minutes, I was seeing that we have a what? This triangle, it was actually in 30 minutes. We have a bearish triangle. How can I know that there's a bearish triangle whilst I'm just looking at figures running up and down on my phone or just from nowhere? How do I know that it is a bearish? So where you analyze like your trend, your charts and everything, a clear chart looks like this one, alright, with different time frames. If I'll talk about that later, these are the different time frames: daily, 4 hour, 1 hour. Alright, you are seeing the price goes up and down. What we do is we buy at a lower price and sell at a higher price, or sell at a higher price and buy back our position in a lower price. This is how we make profits. The difference is in the price. Alright. So how do you know that it's at a lower price and it's going to go up? How do you know that there's a double bottom pattern like here in the 1 hour and it is going to go up? You know that throughout this analysis platform. I told you personally I use what? Let me write here. If you also want a platform which looks like this, trading trading view. This one, it has a lot of things, a lot of indicators, a lot of tools which you can use here. Fibonacci, text, whatever, trend lines, whatever you need, arrows, anything. And here you can also make a replay for you. When you want to back test, you can also set alerts. Like when the price reach here, I can just set an alert that I want to enter when price reach here, and then you can enter at that position, right? Or an alert on a drawing. You can set an alert on a trend line, right? Let's say I've drawn my trend line here. My trend line here is a downtrend, right? I don't trade silver. I'm uh, just for the example case, right? It's a downtrend. I can add an alert here, right? When price crosses that line, I know that it has broken. I'll be now waiting for retrace, right? Then you say create your alert, and right there it has been created, right? So you know that when it breaks out of the trend line and retrace, you are now going to be looking for a buy because there will be change of market strategy. So this is the advantage. I I put a, an alert so that I'll be notified when price uh, breaks the trend line, and I can draw my trend line. For me, like, TradingView is the best for me. I have my MetaTrader platform on my computer, and I have my brokerage platform on my computer, right? They also offer charts, but I just got in sync with TradingView. So if you need TradingView, that's the I'm going to put the link in the description box, right? Then, or you can just type TradingView. You see this logo right here. It's easy to recognize. You just type TradingView, download desktop app, right? And it will give you this uh, platform. Then a broker is the person when you want to deposit money in the real account. A broker is the person who connects you to the what, to the Wall Street. You can just, let's say you want to buy stocks and sell them at a lower price. Those are petty issues. We can't start calling like uh, the fund manager for the stocks in Apple, or like something like that, that I only want to buy a 0.05 shares of Apple and get out after 10 seconds, or let's just say 5 minutes, let's say a scalp. Those are petty issues. There are people with licenses, I mean organizations with licenses, who can link you so that you with your petty issues, right, you can go directly to trade those stocks, or in the current, like as we are talking for about Forex trading, you can start trading alongside with the banks, right? Those currencies, you can start trading them. Those organizations with licenses that you can be linked to the market, they are called brokers, right? So for brokers in Africa, we know that in the Southern Africa, we know that Deriv, Deriv is the best broker. And in the, not being that I'm sponsored by anyone, or I'm just telling you for those who do not know, right? To save you time for research, right? In the Southern Africa is Deriv, and in the Central Africa and Northern Africa, we know that it's Xness, right? And here in Europe, all right, I personally use FX Pro. It's the best for me. It has the best code spread, alright. But I don't know, there are a lot of brokers out there, right? You can do your own research, but I personally use FX Pro. So the broker is the one who what links you to the market, so that when you deposit money, you deposit to your broker, right? You hand it to your broker, and he starts what, connecting your trades, which you are what, which you are executing to the what, to the for to the market, you see. Then we need a trading platform. What is a trading platform? Broker only helps you, but nowadays there are some brokers who provide both uh, a brokerage firm, and as well as a trading platform, like my broker, for instance. Yeah, I think in many of my videos you have seen that I do not use MetaTrader 4 or 5, but I'm just going to be teaching you about it because I've used it a lot of times. Right? It's because my broker, he provides a very good trading platform. On MetaTrader 4 or 5, I can't see the price, right? When I enter the size of of my stop loss or my take profit, it does not show the percentage I'm risking, or even the amount, whilst I'm on my phone. But my broker, as I enter the price where I'm going to exit, or if I enter the pips, it will show automatically the percentage, the amount, and the price, or the percentage, the amount, and the number of pips that your position is uh, away from what, the stop loss or the take profit. So from that instant, this is why I no more use Forex calculators as much, because I used both the before. I usually uh, operated with both the MetaTrader and the Forex Calculator. I go to my Forex Calculator, enter the number of pips I'm going to be trading, right? I'm going to be putting my stop loss, right? And then it calculates for me the lot size. I come back, enter the lot size. If you're a scalper, you know that that is not good. The price will already have gone in your move with a lot of distance and you'll be now getting in late. So this is why I just liked the broker. Like, is for me it is good, right? So trading platform, the number one trading platform, right, before I knew my broker, MT5 followed by MT4. There are a lot out there outside there, but I do not know. I've only used MT5, MT4, and my broker for trading platform, right? So on brokers, let me write it down. Like in Africa, we have Deriv and we have Xness. I've personally used Deriv, but I've never used Xness, right? But they are good. And here in Europe, I use FX Pro. Yeah, that's right. And Forex Calculator. Let me show you the Forex Calculator I use. I don't know it by name, but if you recognize the icon, you can download it by yourself. I don't use Forex calculators on my PC. Because on my PC, I'll be looking at my chart. Then I'm typing the number of pips. Like, for example, on Thursday, we said sell gold here, right here. I mean GBP JPY. We said sell GBP JPY right here, right? And let me just reset the chart. Yeah, we said sell GBP JPY right here, and when I want to enter number of stop and TP, right, so that I know what are the number of lot size I'm risking. The time I'm going to be going to a calculator, and while I'm looking simultaneously, it might be more easier to do it on the phone while looking here than going to one application on your PC and going to another application. I have two screens, right? But still, I think it is better. So I'm going to be showing you application I use in my phone, right? I'm just going to put the screen record, like the thumbnail aside, right? The applications I use, like if you are in Europe, right, you can maybe just download as they are, right? These are the applications I use: TradingView, FX Direct, MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, Forex calculators, Fastbook, like for news, as I told you, Fastbook. Then Expert Option, I've never used it, I just downloaded it. I'm looking to trading options in the field. So with that in mind, let's continue to our last point here, right? Economic calendar. In my PC, I use in my mobile I use Fastbook, but in my PC I use Forex Factory and Metal Minds. Metal Minds is like a product of Forex Factory. These are the applications, right? Metal Minds and Forex Factory. They have accurate news as well as Fastbook, but I would not recommend you to listen to whatever they say. Like they also have signals here. You just have to look at your calendar. All right, that's what I just use it personally for. Look at your calendar. You look, like, let's say yesterday, what is the news that is there? The red one, it has high impact. The yellow one is low impact. The orange one is medium impact. So the impact of the news right here, At high impact news, I know that I'm not entering positions because there is high volatility, especially if you do not know fundamental analysis. Please do not trade the news. That is gambling. If you do not know fundamental analysis, you don't know the direction where the graph is going to go. And even if you know the direction where the price is going to go, like personally, I studied economics in high school. I know about employment rate, interest rate, and I also know about inflation rate, right? I know the direction very well. I even once predicted, but because of volatility, right, it might go straight to your stop loss, right? You might even put a stop loss of 50 pips, and that stop loss will be hit with just one huge wick that is going to wick you out and continue in its direction. That is why I don't like the news, right? I know a few fundamentals, most of them I don't know. That's the first factor. And the second factor is that even if I know the direction, it has happened to me so many times. Even if I know the direction, you can be whipped out just because of volatility. Those people who are fearful, those people who sell, right, at the start, and because the numbers have already been released by the hedge funds, like not the hedge funds, sorry, like the numbers have already been released, right? It will just go to the numbers, right? It will just go straight in the direction where it is intended to go. But those panickers have already what? Have already caused you to get out. Alright. So personally, this is the one I use for Forex news. It's called Forex Factor. And Metal Mind, it's like Forex Factor because I believe it's a product of Forex Factor, but it is just for metals. Metals, gold, silver, copper, what, right? This one. So, today there was also news. Oh no, right? This one. Core US core PPIM and what? This high impact news. I know that when I have a gold position at 330, I'm going to close no matter what, right? So these are the ones I use, right? And then for my mobile, as you can see, fast bull, right? I'm going to be showing it as a thumbnail again also. Fast bull, right? The economic calendar, you should study it, I think, every morning before you take in your trade. First, we are going to be creating an account, right? We're going to be creating an account, and I don't I personally don't think that opening accounts and start trading in the weekend, it will not be functional because the markets are open only during the working days. So this is going to be on the next video, how to create account and how to take signals. So with that being said, guys, peace out.